This conference will now be recorded.
So what I was explaining is competitor analysis. In the competitor analysis, we have to check the study of the competitor's social presence, content style, posting frequency, visual identity, the engagement, offers, paid campaigns, how they are conducting. Then just like what exactly it works for them and what does not, and where exactly that differentiates compared to our brand to the competitors. So this is what competitor analysis. This is the third step before you start up this advertisements. Then fourth one is you have to target the right audience research. Like you have to create your own audience persona. Example, like what is their age limits, like 18 to 25. If your target audience is to students, then it is belongs to 18 to 25. Then if the people looking for job oriented courses, and is that active instagrams users or youtube instagram users, and working professionals like the age between 25 to 40 and wants to looking for the career growth, and active on linkedin and as well as facebook. So this is one of the area people will target, that the right audience research and market research. So when it comes to market research, to understand the industry trends and what exactly that current trends is happening, then what is the demands of that, and seasonal opportunities, then customer pain points. We have to understand first, before we start up the advertisements are organic content. We have to understand and we have to give the solution for the pain points and solution search topics. So then its market research will get over. So first thing is business goal. Then secondly, we have to go for business analysis, competitor analysis, then target the right audience, then market research, then next you go for brand strategies. So in the brand strategies, brand colors, logo usage, typography, the tone of voice, messaging, then unique value propositions. So everything matters when you define the brand visibility and brand strategies. Now, when before you select social media platform selections, make ensure which platform is best for which purposes. For example, your business is belongs to education, then best platform is Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. And your platform, your business, and your platform is belongs to local businesses. And again, you can go for Google business profile, then Instagram and Facebook. Then B2B, business to business. Then best is for LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the best one. Then e-commerce business, if you are looking for, then Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. So make ensure what exactly the platforms and what type of business. So for example, YouTube, so it's not belongs to what business to business. So choose that right platform and start your business advertisements. And platform selection is also one of the important area where you have to create a lead generations. And content pillar, when I'm talking about the content pillar, like every time you have to recurring the themes like educational content, tips and tricks, then student success stories, uh, when it comes to an institutional and educational organization or businesses, and course promotions like academic course promotions, short term course, long term course, career growth, so something like that. Then what is the industry news, what presently it's happening, then job opportunities and frequently asked the questions, then behind the scene what's happening, then faculty introductions. So something like this content pillars must be stronger when you post something in this platforms, social media platforms. So along with this, keyword and hashtag research. So where do I research this keywords like SEO keywords, trending hashtags, local hashtags, branding hashtags. So we have to search before we run SEO. And also example like hashtag digital marketing, hashtag career growth, hashtag Bangalore training, hashtag job ready skills. So something like that. If you start working on keywords and keywords, hashtag research, then it gives powerful organic content for this. Then important again. Content calendar, daily post, weekly themes, then monthly campaigns, festival creatives, then product launches. So belongs to that, make ensure that activities, so how it is to be planned for your content. Then content planning, what is the topic, what is the goal, what is the CTA, call to action, and platform format, how this has to be decide by the content planning, then organize properly, then create a design. Then important thing is copywriting. So copywriting, make ensure is that highlighted or not, like headlines, captions, hooks, then call to action button, hashtag, so everything is been added or not. Then finally it comes to graphics design. So when you have this complete pre-plan, then you create a posters, then infographics, then thumbnails, banners, success stories, and then come to video productions for reels, shorts, then tutorials, testimonials, then promotional videos, then motion graphics. So prepare the video productions, then finally post them in the social media platform. And also you can go for AI content optimization, improve that headlines, then generate the captions, create image prompts, then suggest that hashtags, then optimize phishing times, what exactly it's happening, then approval workflow. So branding accuracy, grammar, compliances, visual consistency. So just you have to review once, then finally publish them in the scheduled manner. Like we have a meta business suite, buffer, Hootsuite, then metricool. So these are the automatic scheduling posting, schedule content using these tools. Next, we have organic promotions like sharing, then stories, groups, collaborations, employees advocacy, then community managements like comment, messages, reviews, mentions, what has to be responded for that. And you can take influencer collaborations also, local influencers, industry experts, alumni, then micro influencers. And finally, you go for, if anything is not working among this area, then you finally go for advertising, paid advertising. So you have to select that what is the exact campaign type, like are you creating that brand awareness, are you looking for traffic, are you looking for engagement of the customers, lead generations, conversions, remarketing. So make ensure that what exactly that type of advertisements are you conducting in the social media. But be, directly do not run your ads. So first you have to work on organic. Okay, once if that not giving results, then suddenly, or you can immediately go for paid advertisements. And make ensure that lead generations in the capture of leads using landing pages, forms, WhatsApp, then lead ads, chatbot. You have to synchronize and you have to integrate them into your business. And finally, sales follow-ups, phone call, WhatsApp, email, SMS, then consultation sessions. Then finally go for customer conversions like demonstrations, giving demos, testimonials, offers, discounts, then personalized counseling. So you have to convert them into customers. So this is the last step of your business. And those who have taken a certificate and get experienced of your business services, then if they are still looking for, then you can go for retention of the campaign. So keep the customers engaged with the newsletters, then upcoming skills offers, referral programs, what exactly best for them. Then finally go for performance analytics, like what exactly that tracks reaches, impressions, engagement, CTR, click-through rate, leads, conversions, then cost per leads. And one more is A to B testing. Experiment with the hashtag, experiment with images, experiment with CTA, add creativities, landing pages. So for your understanding purpose, I will show you one of the live one. So here you can see this is a YouTube channel. In the content, you can see the content, go to the analytic part. So this is the real time one. You can see what is the view, impressions. Just now, whatever I said. So 6.4K, and watch time, it's around 400 hours. Then subscribers for the last 28 days. So it has got increased 42%. And in the right hand side, you can see what exactly it's happening and see the content here, what is the number of views, and this is the dashboard. Okay, and this is the analytic. One is content analytic, there's the overall view analytics, and this the date wise you have, and top rating options, the trends, what's happening here. Okay, and audience, you can see that audience here. So last 28 days ago, what it was, how it was running. Then you can check the content again. So you can see the impression here 1.9 L. Okay, so it is increased. Overall playlist views you have, then average view durations, then what is the click through rate. So something like this, it's a complete analytics. So this is a real time tracking system based on your content, how it has to be implemented and impacted for the viewers, and how to hold them. So without workflow, whenever you start uh, business goal, without business goal, without targeting audience, market research, business research, then content strategy, without content strategy, then graphics designing, okay, then content creations, without the proper content creations, so that won't to be happen. So this is the basic fundamental requirement in the social media platform. So in the next upcoming class, we will talk about what is the size uh, of the complete ultimate social media poster sizes, what is the minimum size and what is the aspect ratios, what is the main purpose, and what is the standard corporate design size. If I want to go for headlines 4K, okay, then best size for the each market goal. Like if I want to run course promotion, then what would be the recommended size, then what is a banner, what is the festival websites, then testimonials, infographic size, then webinars, okay, then YouTube thumbnail, what would be the size, then safe zone guidelines, what exactly that. So how do I avoid the text logos and being cropped images. So how do I take for square, how do I take for portrait, how do I take for reels and stories, then what is the pixels rate, then what would be the left margin portions, what it would be the right margin portions, so what is the safe margin area, then professional, if you are using like a Canva or a Figma artboard, then what would be the reusable artboard size. Like whenever you press Control N and asking you to take what is the artboard area or size of the usable reusable area, then that and also we will discuss. And what would be the best font size for the elements, like main headings, what would be the font size, then subheading, body, then call to action button. So, so that and all tips and tricks I'll try to give you in the next upcoming classes, and I'll prepare one documentation. I'll send you that in the WhatsApp group itself, and make ensure that image export settings, like what would be the format, like what would be the color profile, what would be the resolution, then compression, quality. So this also matters. Lot of professional areas has to be worked. Then recommended master size for the corporate marketing. So tomorrow, if you want to design and adapt it everywhere, then you have to maintain few uh, some of the templates. Okay, if you are working for Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, and Telegram, then what would be the adaptive design size, then in highest engagement for the Instagram and LinkedIn, what would be the size? Then stories and reels, WhatsApp status, what would be the size? So similarly, looking for YouTube thumbnails, what would be the size? So something like that. So I'll try to give some templates which will cover almost every major social media platform and marketing requirement, maintaining the professional and corporate appearance. Is that okay, guys? So that I will share you now whatever I've listed and noted the important point here. So this is a fundamental requirement before we create a social media marketing, organic traffic, then paid advertisements. Both we will cover. So we'll meet up in the next session. See you all. Take care.